In the lively town of Tootville, where everything was bright and colorful, there lived a curious little bunny named Benny. Benny loved to explore, but what he loved most was blowing bubbles. He had a special bubble wand that could create bubbles of all shapes and sizes. One sunny afternoon, Benny found a sparkling blue bottle of bubble solution outside Mr. Squirrel's shop. The label read, "Magical Mega Bubbles. Blow with caution." Benny's eyes twinkled with excitement. "Mega bubbles? This is going to be fun," he giggled. He ran to the meadow, took a deep breath, and blew into the wand. Instead of regular bubbles, enormous, shimmering bubbles floated into the sky. They were big enough to fit Benny inside. "Whoa!" he gasped. "This is amazing." As Benny hopped around, one of the giant bubbles suddenly wrapped around him. Pop! Before he knew it, he was floating high above the ground inside the bubble. "Oh no!" Benny squeaked. "This is a bubble trouble." The wind carried him over Tootville, past the candy-striped houses and the busy marketplace. "Help!" Benny called, but his voice sounded like a soft whisper inside the bubble. Down below, his friends saw him floating away. "Benny's stuck in a," cried Timmy the Turtle. "We need to rescue him," added Penny the Parrot, flapping her wings. Mr. Squirrel, the wisest of them all, quickly came up with a plan. "We need something sharp, but safe to pop the bubble gently." Lulu the Ladybug had an idea. "What about the prickly pine tree near the pond? If Benny floats close enough, the branches might pop the bubble." Everyone rushed to the pond. Meanwhile, Benny wiggled and squirmed, trying to steer the bubble. "Maybe if I lean this way." He tilted slightly, and the bubble floated toward the pine tree. "It's working," he cheered. As he neared the tree, the tip of a branch touched the bubble. Pop! Benny tumbled onto a soft pile of leaves. Phew! That was close. His friends cheered and gathered around him. "Benny, that was the biggest adventure ever," laughed Timmy. Benny grinned. "It was fun, but maybe I should read labels before using magical things." Mr. Squirrel nodded. "That's a wise lesson, Benny." Penny the Parrot squawked. "Next time, let's all try the magic bubbles together on the ground." Everyone laughed, and Benny promised to share his adventures safely. From that day on, he made sure to read every label before experimenting with anything magical. And so, life in Tootville continued with more fun, laughter, and plenty of bubbles, just not the floating away kind.